Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now the Reds will have his terrific speed to contend with at first right out of the chute. Adam Eaton digging in next as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Turner on at first, nobody out. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. This year against right-handed pitching, Eaton hits a little over the 270 mark. Left fielder giving chase. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Soto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 0-1 the count. Over to first, Gray, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's fouled away. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Standing in, Howie Kendrick. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2.
Count this ball 3-2.
Just hung in there on that one. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Coming to the plate now, number 4. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Batting third, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A pause and the 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's 0 for 9. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Suarez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. First and second now, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In now for the Reds, Aristides Aquino, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ready with the 1-0. A ball and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed. Here's Starlin Castro, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Now another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another 2-2 offering. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Kurt Suzuki comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Suzuki, born in the Aloha state of Hawaii. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Aquino is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Irvin will get there, and he puts it away. Standing in, Phillip Ervin. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Alex Blandino.
And now is the Stanford product, Alex Blandino, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Blandino is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, he's a premium defender. It doesn't matter. Anything that's in his vicinity, right or left of him, 5 steps either way, is getting vacuumed up. So they trust this guy's glove in a premium spot no matter where he's playing.
The catcher, Kurt.
At the plate, Kurt Casale. Fouled away. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 1 home run, 10 RBIs. Ready with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And there's ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. As a look, now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-1. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Long throw to third. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, number 4.
At the plate now, number 4. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Popped up. Castro in foul ground. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
The 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Count even at 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
He got him. And exhale as he's out of the new inning set to get underway, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Got him. Striding in now for the Nats, Patrick Corbin.
The pitch, number 46.
And he fouls this one off.
Corbin.
On the ground to third. Senzel brings it in. And there's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Blandino's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The batter, number 44.
Standing in now, Aristides Aquino. Grounded down the third baseline. A runner at first with no outs here. off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The left fielder, Philip Ervin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So striding in, Alex Blandino. He reached on a single in his first try.
Alex Blandino.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out toward second. Up with it now is Kendrick. On to second for the. All set for the start of the 4th. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's a pop-up now. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Juan Soto to the plate now. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hold. 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Howie Kendrick will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And it's fouled away. To short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Curt Casali.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sonny Gray, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And that's in there for a strike. One and one to the Reds leadoff man. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Knee high, he barehands it. Touché, sir. Leading off the inning, Kurt Suzuki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Gray ready with the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The center fielder.
Here it comes.
16, Victor.
To the left side, but it's well foul. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground to short. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in, number 4, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The center fielder, number 4.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Towards second. And Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Mike.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. From the stretch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. None out, runners at first and second. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Austin Voth is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. He's set, now the pitch. Aristides Aquino stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Now the Payoff pitch home. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Robles looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
And it's almost unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but he definitely didn't help the situation. They hoped he could save the day and put out the fire, but instead he threw some gasoline on it.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box.
The left fielder, Philip Ervin.
That'll bring in Philip Ervin. As he'll take a look at ball one. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 00, shortstop, Alex.
So now to the plate, Alex Blandino. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Now batter, the catcher, Kurt.
In now, Kurt Casale. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Casale, playing here in his age 31 season. He was taken in the 10th round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
4 runs here in this half inning. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 54, Sonny.
At the plate, Sonny Gray. And all 3 runners on the move here. On the bunt attempt is popped up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Heading out towards shallow right after it is eaten, but he won't get there. It falls in. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. The tag, and he's out going for third, but a run is in to score away from the play.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Nick Senzel, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And the mental lapse behind the plate will hurt him as the run will score. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. This is on the ground over to first, right to him, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Wander Suero gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Number 4 will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Now the 0-2 pitch, and strike three there as they'll finally work out of the The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. In now is Adam Eaton, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In there at the knees, strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Here now is Juan Soto, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay. Throw won't get him. Here's Howie Kendrick as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
3-1 to Howie Kendrick. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Here comes the first pitch. Edge of the zone that time, taken and ruled a strike. Popped him up. Suarez in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Kurt Suzuki is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. And another foul ball. 2 out, bases loaded. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Mike Moustakas. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Aristides Aquino. He went deep back in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Phillip Ervin. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And that's through for a hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The batter, number 00, shortstop, Alex.
At the plate now, Alex Blandino. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Again, a 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Ball 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Here's another 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Irvin arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. In now, Yan Gomes. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Eric Thames will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Sam Freeman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Freeman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Freeman has over 40 innings on his line so far and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
The pitcher, number
So here's the Reds pitcher, number 21. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. 0-1 the count. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Senzel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to center field. Robles is going to have room out there as he puts. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here it comes, 0-2. Grounded back up the middle and into center field, a base hit, so early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Now
To the plate now, Adam Eaton, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one, and he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Struck him out. Ready for another shot now, Juan Soto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Fouled off. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Hit back toward the mound, and Kendrick has a base hit. So here's Starlin Castro. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Now another 0-2. That's popped up. Suarez in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here. And striding in once again, number 4 on the night. He's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
The center fielder, number 4.
Here comes the first pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
And now a pitch on the way.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And up next, the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Now batting, first baseman, Eugenio.
In now, Eugenio Suarez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 3-0 offering gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box, Aristides Aquino. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Phillip Ervin. He singled his last time up.
Ervin.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
The batter, number 00. Shortstop.
Into the box now, Alex Blandino. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Ervin is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Into the box now, Victor Robles. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Heading out towards shallow right. Aquino in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Nationals down to their final out now. And that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. No balls and 1 strike. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Reds put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Sonny Gray earns his 8th victory of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Patrick Corbin was only able to